To replace the existing mainframe spring on a Lug-All come-along ratchet winch hoist, you'll need a pair of needle nose pliers or 1/8" punch and a hammer. For models with an external lever on the pawl shaft, use the 1/8" punch and hammer to remove the roll pin and lever and remove the roll pin from the pawl shaft. For models without an external lever, remove the C-clip from the pawl shaft using the needle nose pliers and hammer. Discard the C-clip. Slide the pawl shaft out of the pawl in the mainframe. Remove the old pawl and spring from the unit and discard. Assemble the new pawl and spring by inserting the small 90-degree leg of the new mainframe spring into the small through hole in the new pawl with the smaller loop of the mainframe spring facing the top of the pawl near the cutout. Install the new pawl and spring assembly into the mainframe by placing the smaller spring loop around the spring anchor on the mainframe. Holding the pawl and spring in place, insert the pawl shaft back into the pawl and mainframe. Finally, install the new C-clip onto the pawl shaft using the hammer and needle nose pliers. Ensure the C-clip sits completely in the groove on the pawl shaft. For units with an external lever, use the hammer and 1/8" punch to install the new roll pin into the pawl and pawl shaft, ensuring the pin is flush with the surface of the pawl. Use the hammer and 1/8" punch to reinstall the lever with a new roll pin. Ensure that the pin is flush with the lever surface.